Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our broadcast this evening. My name is Dale Hughes. I run the Sack the Boss team, if you don't know already. What we've been doing is we have spent a wee bit of time over the last few weeks whereby we've been doing live interviews with team members, folk who have been from various different backgrounds and various different promotional levels in our business, and we've been getting some really good feedback. There's a lot of people. I've got a fly. Why would I have a fly in the room on a live broadcast? It's a live show. So what we're going to do tonight is I've got three people on the call with us. All three people on this call joined our team less than 6 weeks ago. So they've joined us at the end of all this chaos of lockdown, got involved in our business. So what we've done tonight is we're going to have a wee blather with them each individually so that they can give their feedback as to why they felt that being a bit open-minded and looking at another way to make some money would make some real impact to them. And we do have some great stories, so we're going to touch on them. But what I want to do, I want to start by asking you, if you're watching this on a live, do me a favour. There's loads and loads of people in the UK looking for other options to make money. They're looking for options to make money, 100%. Now, what we've got to offer is a really flexible way that you can make money working from home, but the level of pay available is miles more than any traditional job is able to offer, with perks that you won't believe, and we will touch on them. So share this video. If you know somebody who is stressed about income, or is maybe at risk of redundancy, or they're just panicking about how the future's panning out, do them a favour, share this video with them. You can share it through Messenger. If you're on Facebook, you can start a watch party, and then that watch party will get broadcast to all your contacts. This is about helping people. So please, this is the time where we all need to pull together and help each other out. So if you know somebody wants to make some money, make sure they see this interview, because we've got three new starts from three completely different backgrounds who I think you might just find this information quite impressive. Right. Before we go speaking to our new starts, I'm going to play a very brief video for the company that we all partner with. So the team is called Sack the Boss, but all the people in Sack the Boss, we're all partners with UW. It's one of the UK's largest companies. It's listed on the London Stock Exchange. They've been trading for over 20 years. We're run by an Olympic gold medalist, won gold for Team GB. So it's a really, really credible company. So let's do my wee 60-second teaser. Here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
We've only gone and done it again. We've won another ritual. That's 10 years in a row.
Partners of the lifeblood of UW. Thanks to everyone here at Network Headquarters, we have a record number of partners joining the business and getting promoted.
Because of all our hard work, UW has won 4 MoneyWise awards.
UW is all about supporting incredible charities and institutions. And this year, we're behind Plastic Oceans UK and our NHS. We're all with you.
We can't be together, but we've never been better connected. Our business and people have adapted to working from home in style.
This year we've welcomed 738 new starters to the family. Trotters has never had this much business.
Thanks to everyone, UW now offers bigger and better home services. There's no stopping us now.
This year saw UW host its first ever Virtual Express Day, and it was watched by
Right, okay, let's do it. I forget, who did I say I was going to first? Was it Pavla? Pavla, right, let's unmute Pavla. Pavla, how are you, my dear?
I am very good, Del. Very good. How are you?
Oh, good, thank you. Good, yeah. Been a busy day, but no, I'm looking forward to this. So listen, Pavla, for all the people that are listening, so we've got people watching live right now, but we do get thousands of people watching these videos on replay on the Sack the Boss page. So you will end up speaking to quite a lot of folk. Tell us a bit about your background and why you decided to get involved with UW.
Okay, so I am very busy already. I am an interpreter, that's my main job. But apart from that, I am a part-time barmaid and I am Just Eat delivery driver as well. So I am pretty busy, as I said. But why I decided to join is because this is very flexible. You can fit it around your work, around your schedule. You can do it whenever it suits you. And what attracted me is the idea that I can earn a really big commission for 1 hour of work. And that's not possible in my job or in my job.
No. And who introduced you? How did you hear about us?
I know about the company for many years because I am not new to this concept. But I never been interested in a company because I thought this boring, really, to tell you the truth. But I went to networking event, business networking, and I met this young guy called Dee, and he was talking about the company, but he talked about it different than the people before. He talked about the company in a way which caught my attention. So I listened to him. And even though it wasn't straight away, because again, I'm busy and I was away and stuff. But after a few weeks or maybe even a few months, finally we organized the appointment. And what I heard, it was no brainer. Yeah, when I really seen all the informations, I started straight away.
Yeah, I do remember because it was actually through a video call that you and I met with Dee on a Zoom call when we were first showing you this. So you came across this company years ago, but I'm guessing you maybe met somebody and they were just talking about gas and electricity or board and stuff like that. Yeah, that can happen sometimes. But it was more the fact that our pay plan changed dramatically as a company around 2018. And when Dee explained to you the massive changes in the pay plan, that's what perked your ears up.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I, so 45 days into the business pretty much today?
Yes.
And how many hours do you think you've actually put in to that to us in 45 days? And just your honest answer, how many hours have you given UW?
Proper hours, about 9 hours.
9 hours in 6 weeks.
Yeah, well, I've been thinking about it, learning about it more, but 9 hours is the time when I really work on it. Yeah.
And how has the 9 hours rewarded you so far?
Fantastically. Well, yeah, I can say exact figure. I have earned for these 9 hours £460.
My maths is murder. Hold on.
Mine too.
So that's £51 an hour.
Yeah.
So
that definitely pays more than my jobs. Yes.
It's better than a poke in the eye with a frozen jobby.
Absolutely.
Not bad. 51 quid. And Pavla, what about incentives? Because you've actually, just maybe today, I think you might have hit something.
Yes. I have qualified for a Christmas dinner. So that means company gonna send me everything what I need for Christmas dinner. I don't need to go food shopping. I don't need to be stressed, going into overcrowded shops and queue and waste my time because everything gonna be delivered. Turkey, ham, all. So I am very excited. And as well, company already sent me a nice box of chocolate as well.
Oh, good. Don't forget the pigs and blanket. You get pigs and blankets too.
Pigs and blanket, yes, exactly.
So listen, Pavla, listen, that's great. I'm really pleased that you're getting what you needed from this, because this isn't a job.
No.
This is about people, if they do want to make some really good money, much better money than you would earn in a traditional job. If they would like that flexibility, they can get registered with UW, and then with the support of the Sack the Boss team, I think we have provided you some support and training. Would you say that's fair?
Oh, I would say, yeah. As I said, I am not new to this concept. So I worked previously with different company, different industry, actually. But the support here is unbelievable, because what I've done on my appointments, I just brought people or to sit down with you, or over Zoom, or over phone call, actually. But you done all the job. I was just sitting and listening and learning. So, you work hard, and that's absolutely fantastic. And it's a very good way to learn as well, because, you talking about it, you doing it, I'm listening and learning and earning at the same time.
Well, that's the key thing. What UW do is, we know that it's dead easy for anyone to join this business, but we want people to learn and earn at the same time. So they pay me to train you how to go out and help people save money. Everybody needs to save money.
Yeah.
And everybody wins. I get paid for training you. You get money in your pocket just from learning how to do this role. And everyone that we meet gets cheaper bills. So it's a win-win-win.
Absolutely.
Good. Listen, Pavla, thanks a lot. It's a pleasure to have you in the team, by the way. You do impress me with your work ethic, because when you do turn on to this, you're straight on it.
Yeah, and thank you for your support. I really appreciate it.
It's a pleasure, Pavla. Right, let's so John is the next chap we want to have a quick blather with. John was actually introduced to this business by Pavla. Pavla said that John, somebody she'd known, wanted to make some cash. We had a wee conversation let's get John in. Hold on, let's get John in.
Hello.
There you are there, John, and there's Pavla's muted. Right, John, tell me your background. How did you get involved, and why did you get involved?
Right, well, I was a BT engineer for 27 years.
Right.
Took early retirement, and I cleaned ovens for about 10 years, but then I developed a bad back and basically had to stop working. So low income, a bit of debt, and what can I do? So Pavla, I knew already, and she asked me about coming to see yourself, and it suits me because the Zoom element, or phone, or home, face-to-face occasionally, but most of it is I can sit in the house, so I can do it. That's the big thing for me. Plus, I get to talk to people, which is something I enjoy. I'm a blather.
I've learned that, John. Right, okay, good. And so, how many days in are you in the team? You're maybe only what?
I've done the 7th, so
3 weeks.
Yeah.
So you're 3 weeks into the business. How many hours would you say you've done in your first 3 weeks with us?
About 10.
10 hours.
Yeah.
And how has that rewarded you so far?
Well, I've got £400 coming. And
I don't need a calculator for that one.
Nice round number. And I am 14 points out of 15 to getting my Christmas dinner. Because 1 point doesn't mean anything to anybody, but 14 out of 15, oh, you're nearly there.
So basically, the next time you help somebody save some money, you've bagged yourself it's a 5 kilo free range turkey, pigs and blanket, roast tatties, sauce, and it's all getting packaged up, and it'll be a luxury supplier, because UW, they always use things like Fortnum and Mason, and they don't do anything unless it's absolutely premium. So it'll be the best of gear.
I've got money, and I'm interrupting you because I missed out something. I've got money. I've nearly got my first incentive, and what has really impressed me is the cooperation in the group, and that's through Dell.
Well, it's UW that teach that, to be honest.
Yeah.
I get that. I get that because that's what's taught to me. The directors at head office, they care about the network because the network is the business. And if they look after the network and they teach us to pass that on, it's kind of like pay it forward.
Yeah.
So that's just the ethos of the whole company, John. But that's kind of it's kind of you to say that. So you just needed something flexible, something that you can work from home, something that you can do in your own time. And is it paying a little bit better in relation to things you've done in the past?
Yeah, I have difficulty standing for any length of time and walking about. No, I need a stick or a rollator or something. It just I'm all right in the garden. I can sit down and do stuff. But this is great. I don't have to do too much exercise. Trying to lose weight as well, though. Honest, but it's working around. I've got 2 kids, both at school. My wife's on 12-hour shifts, nights and days. But this working from home, it makes that an awful lot easier when it's Zoom and that most of the time.
And I'm just going to touch on it. I think technology, were you a wee bit scared of the technology at all at the start?
I used it at BT all the time. I was fed up with it.
Aye, that's probably a better way of putting it. You're sick of it.
Yes.
Aye. But what I think you found is that you're able to conduct business on Zoom calls, WhatsApp video calls, traditional telephone calls, and if needs be, you can get the walking stick out and go and meet somebody for a coffee.
Yeah, we had an instant, as you know, where we started on Zoom, didn't quite work, moved on to WhatsApp, didn't quite work, and we had a 3-way telephone conversation, and it worked perfectly.
Yep. Gentleman joined to save money, and he's now also a partner in your network, and he's now wanting to promote this as well. So, listen, John, thanks a lot, mate. You've done really well, and you'll get that point. So that Christmas dinner is in the bag, mate. That's a guarantee.
Yeah.
But listen, thanks a lot. Right, last but by no means least, we're going to go to, let me just unmute her. We're going to go to Leanne. Leanne, how are you?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Yes, I'm great, Leanne. Listen, thanks a lot for giving up your time on what is this, Thursday night? Yeah, you've missed the football and all sorts. So listen. Oh, did you? Okay. So you and I, we actually met through a good friend of mine, Michael Timson. So just explain the background to how you've come across us.
Well, for the past 20 years, I've worked in facilities management, on help desks and things, running teams, running engineers and things, but I've been paid off in the past 5 years. I've been paid off 3 times. The last time was just at the start of August there, and then Michael introduced me to this, and I've just took it on and run with it since I recall.
Had you been watching the lives that we'd been doing? What live did you? What live did you watch?
Yeah, I watched the one who you took.
Oh, Chris Connor.
Went to on Saturday. Yeah, and then the one that makes the £60,000.
Yeah, so that was Fraser Graham. So he's set new boundaries. He's done 60 grand in 18 months, 44 grand in the year. And Chris Connor, he's one of the top sales guys in the motor trade in the kind of West Central Scotland. Yeah, and he just got himself quite a big promotion, and I took him a bottle of Buckfast. Oh, it's not normal. Buckfast is better than a bottle of Barolo. Right, okay, Leanne, and see for yourself, how have you found things? Like, was it easy? Was it difficult?
No, it's not difficult at all. It's dead easy, dead enjoyable. As yourselves, you're there at appointments. Very, very helpful. Answer anything.
I know.
Apart from fighting flies.
Good.
No, it's great.
Right, so just again, similar kind of questions. And the reason I ask these questions is, see, the people that are watching. The people that are watching are they're all sitting on the fence thinking, I wonder if that's going to work for me. Because a lot of folk are, things aren't going just the way they should be at the moment in the economy. So folk are looking for other options. Yeah. So you watched a couple of lives, you had a chat with Michael, you've then decided to give it a go, and how many hours have you put in?
About 5.
5 hours?
5 hours, yeah, from last Friday, yeah.
So you're not, I'm going to kill...
Not even a week.
So
The first one was last Friday.
Last Friday, so we're not even a week in the business. 5 hours. And what commission have you earned yourself so far?
£840.
840.
And a Christmas dinner.
And you've also hit the Christmas promotion.
Yeah.
So that 840, and for the people that listen, see all these numbers that we're talking about. Our payday is the 21st of the month. So the commissions earned this month will drop into the bank account of all these people on the 21st of next month.
Yep.
So for 5 hours effort, just for being a bit open-minded, getting involved, letting us put you through the training, you've made 800, I need a calculator for that, so 840 divided by 5, that's £168 an hour.
Yeah, and I need another one to get the big money.
That's right, one more and it'll jump up from 800 to about 1500, 1600.
Yeah.
And the great thing is here is every time we're speaking to folk, we're helping reduce their bills.
Yeah.
I don't really want to talk about products too much, but I'd be stupid not to at least mention one of the new offers that we do for customers. We have now decided to offer some really excellent value mobile SIM offers. So we are able to offer people unlimited data on their SIM cards with unlimited minutes and unlimited texts on the UK's largest network. For how much?
£20.
20 quid with no contract. And if you want a second SIM, how much is the second one?
£10.
£10 for unlimited data, unlimited minutes, unlimited texts on the UK's largest network with no contract. So a question to you three, is that sales or is that just helping people?
Helping, yeah. Helping. We've sold quite a lot of them as well this week.
Well, why would you not? You know, you go to EE directly, it's £35 for that same SIM card on an 18-month contract, or you can come to one of you three and get it for 20 quid for the first one and 10 quid for every other SIM. So you can actually have 4 unlimited SIMs in your house with unlimited data, and we know what the young team are like for their data, and it's 4 SIMs for £50. There are probably people paying 50 quid just for one mobile phone. So they're the kind of things that we're able to offer. So if you are watching this and you know John or Pavla or Leanne and you're thinking, by the way, I would love to save some money in my bills, please reach out to them. They can show you what we do. If you like it, fantastic. And if for any reason you don't want to move to lower bills, they'll leave you where you are. You don't need to become a customer. Right, so listen, final question to each one. If there are people watching and they're thinking, do you know what, I'd like to give it a go, I'm just not sure, in one sentence, what would your advice be? Pavla first. Well, I'll unmute you.
Yeah, I unmute. Well, what would I say? I would say just go for it. Try it. Do it. Because once you do it, it works. And, you have nothing to lose. You have only to gain. There is nothing to lose, seriously. So just do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
John?
It only gets easier the longer you do it. A little care, you'll get there.
I like that. Where did you get that from?
Succinct.
I like
I'm
it,
short,
mate. I like
my
it.
blathers.
Right, and finally, Leanne, in one sentence, what would your advice be to anyone that's looking to make some money and just wants an option?
Just do it. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Really, just do it.
Yeah.
You'll not look back at all.
Listen, that's what I always say to folk, and it's nice to hear it from brand new people, just in the business, just joined. You're all hitting these incentives. You're all making. I mean, most people that are watching this call will not be on the hourly rates that you guys are earning yourselves. That's for sure. So you keep doing what you're doing. You're all doing excellent. Just keep offering folk the opportunity to make money, because that's helping people. Folk need that help right now. So I'm really proud of all three of you, and thanks for giving me 25 minutes of your time to come on this call. Right, what I'm going to do to close off things, I'm going to just mute you all. I'm going to share the 11-minute video that UW, they play this video UK-wide twice a week. I've managed to get a wee copy of it, so I'm going to put this video on. So if you want to hear more about the actual company and what we do, stay tuned, watch the 11-minute video. If you do want a copy of our company magazine, we do have a 42-page magazine. Joanna Lumley is in it. Our pay plan is in it. So you would go to the website, sacktheboss.co.uk. You can fill in your name and your email. We'll get a copy of the magazine to you, and you can read page 30. Page 30 is the pay plan. That's the bit that gets me excited. The spondoolies. Right, okay, let's get this happening.
Hey, welcome to our presentation. My name's Alex Roberts, and I joined this business when my son was born because I knew that I either had to sacrifice time with him or the income that I'd been used to. I just didn't think it was possible to have both. But actually, that's exactly what UW has done for me.
My name's Derek Hughes, and my friends call me Dale. I'm talking to you today from my dining room in Glasgow. When I first came across this opportunity, I was just looking for a better way to earn money. I worked about 60 hours a week for Mercedes-Benz, and I was missing all the special moments in life. I was missing all the times with my family and my friends. A few short years later, after finding this opportunity, my life has totally changed. I spend so much more time with the people that are important to me, and my financial circumstances are better than ever. So let me introduce you to the UW opportunity. So why would somebody look at this opportunity? Maybe they need income now, or maybe they need to get some free time back in their lives because they're working far too much. Traditionally, if we need extra money in our lives, what we've always done is we've got ourselves an extra job, a second job, or maybe a scratch card in the lottery. What we would like to talk to you today is about passive income. Now, passive income is one of the strongest and most powerful ways of being paid in today's world. Money that drops in month after month, year after year, for work you did just one time. UW is owned and operated by Telecom Plus PLC. We're a FTSE 250 company. That means we're listed on the London Stock Exchange. We supply 2.5 million services all over the United Kingdom. We're licensed and regulated by Ofgem and Ofcom. Now, they're the two government bodies that regulate our industries. That's really important. As you can see, we've had consistent growth over the last 10 years. And all we really do is supply all of the home services that everybody already uses, but we're the only company in the UK that can put all of these things onto one simple monthly bill.
I'll tell you why UW works for so many people. Instead of lots of bills from lots of suppliers, there's just one. How nice is that? It makes budgeting easier with one great value bundle. Gas, electricity, landline, broadband, mobile, insurance, everything is included. Yes, thank you, thank you. There are savings to be made on your UW card too. So it's easy to save hundreds of pounds a year just by shopping. Cash back every time you spend. How lovely is that? Once you've signed up, switching is easy thanks to their UK-based customer services team. They even fit LED light bulbs in your home for free, saving you even more of your energy bill every year. Getting just one bill frees you up from all that boring stuff for more of what you enjoy doing. How fabulous is that?
The traditional way of earning doesn't work for everyone. You leave school, you spend years putting time and effort into a career only to retire when you've now got enough time to spend that money, but your income drops to, if you're lucky, about 25% of what you had when you reached your peak.
Okay, so let's look at a better way to earn.
At UW, we get paid every time someone makes a call, heats their home, turns on their lights, and uses their internet.
As you can see from the chart in front of us, let's say you wanted to earn enough money with UW just to cover your rent or your mortgage, and your payment is £500 a month. Well, 2 qualifying customers with us will get you the commission to cover that payment. How many hours would you have to work in a traditional job to get £500? So as people join this business, I get an ongoing commission from their account. They pay their bills to head office in London, and a percentage of that bill drops into my bank account.
So what could this mean for you? Just £100 to £300 a month for a lot of people could mean completely getting out of debt. And of course, when you start earning over £1,000 extra a month, that's when the serious choices come into play.
If you're like me, you love an incentive, and we've got amazing partner incentives. Our incentives start with our company cars. We start with Minis and we go all the way up to Merc Jeeps and BMW i8s. We've got company holidays that can be qualified for every year, from weekend breaks to luxury 6-star cruises. Once a month, we take over every Pizza Express UK-wide, and all the partners get a free night out with pizza, a drink, and dough balls. And also at Christmas, we get handed out Fortnum and Mason hampers.
So let's recap on what we get paid to offer. A simpler option, all home services on one single bill, guaranteed to be cheaper. And we even pay up to £200 to help people switch over straight away. It really is easy to recommend.
So let's look at the savings. We're replacing the nation's light bulbs for free. You get free LED light bulbs, supplied, fitted, and then guaranteed for life when you join the club. Now that ensures you get lower electricity bills for life. You also get the Gourmet Society membership, the UK's largest diners club, where you're getting 2-for-1 meals or 40% discount at all the main cinema chains. And then the best bit is our cashback card. Now it's run by Visa, but it's not a credit card. This card is a prepay. You load your own money onto the card because we don't want our customers getting into debt. We want to help you have more money in your bank. Now, some of the retailers that you see here, these retailers are prepared to pay us a premium cashback.
Money saved on the cashback card is deducted off the utility bill, so utility bills are always lower than we're expecting them to be. So for example, if you spent £100 in Marks and Spencer's, £5 would go towards paying your next utility bill. So the savings really do add up. Just looking at these extras, that's over £1,000 worth of benefit to customers in their first year. And that's before we've even looked at saving them money on their bills.
So hopefully now you can agree with me, this is the ideal business. I mean, you can work from home. You can work from wherever you wish. There's no stock to hold. I don't have routers or gas or electricity canisters in my garage. I can do as much or as little as I want. I'm in control.
So I'm sure you're thinking, how do I start? Well, registration is fast and risk-free. The joining fee is just £100, or if you become a member or you're already a member, that's reduced to just £50. And there's a money-back guarantee as well. So you get all of that back if you decide this business isn't for you.
So is this the right time for you to join? Well, you can see on screen the various reasons people look at this business. We've discussed a few of them already. But one of the things people say to me is, Dale, am I too late? Have you already covered the market? Well, I'd like to think of it like this. If you were to imagine a street with 100 houses on it, statistically speaking, only 2 of those houses are currently with UW. And that's only because the other 98 houses don't know we exist. So we just need more people to help us get that word out. And with our training and your skills and excitement, we can help you make a really powerful income.
This is an opportunity that's already helped so many people from all different walks of life.
I'm a mortgage advisor down here in Weymouth. Being from the financial services sector, I had to scrutinise it and check it out. And I made the decision to go into business with Utility Warehouse. Once I did and I got going, I've never looked back. The things that make me happy in life are my family. I'm family orientated. What I can do by building my Utility Warehouse business, that will bring forward the time that I can potentially retire earlier. So I'll have even more time with my family at an earlier age.
I was on a very good salary in the NHS as a consultant. My income now, I can actually match what I was earning in the NHS. Utility Warehouse is going to provide that income for me securely until the day I die.
I've been doing law for a long time, love the job that I'm doing and can't envisage not doing that. For me, it was looking for more spare time, something that would alleviate me to be able to have that really precious time with the grandchildren because it's over and gone so quick. I didn't want to leave the law, and I think that a lot of people, when they're shown this business, think that people are asking them for a career change, and it's not a career change. You can still continue with what you're doing. It's just having that plan B, having something else alongside.
If somebody has invited you to be here, please go back and let them know what you like best about the presentation. And thanks very much for joining us.
You could get started straight away. Thank you so much for joining us.
Okay, folks, so listen, that's the end of what we wanted to share. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you know somebody who you think might like the sound of what we're doing, please put them in touch with us. It's easy to do, and there's 45,000 of us UK-wide. You know, this isn't like 2 or 3 folk just working in a wee hut. You know, this is a major British PLC company. The chances are we're a bigger company than the one that you already work with. But it's just this pay plan can be quite lucrative, especially in this marketplace, because loads of people need to save money. And you can help people and do really well at the same time just by doing a good deed and helping folks save money. So if you like the sound of it, reach out to whoever you know in the team, go to the Sack the Boss website, download your information pack, or direct messages. We're always happy to chat. We can jump in a 10-15 minute video call and show you what you have to do. And if it's not for you, no harm done. But listen, have a lovely evening. I hear that all the Scottish football clubs are doing quite well tonight for the football, so well done. And yeah, take it easy, folks. We'll see you next Thursday. Again, hopefully we'll be back at 7:30 next Thursday. But take it easy, everyone.